Greetings to everyone, I'm glad you're here. So today let's have a look what's on his mind about you. So, we've got 3 variants, so please choose one, close your eyes, imagine your person, ask him what does he think about you today, and choose a variant. But first of all, I would like to have a look what is going on between you right now. So in order you to be sure that you have chosen correctly, that is exactly your variant. Yeah, what is going on between you? The first variant, what is going on between you? The second, and what's going on the third? So, okay, let's start. The first variant, what is there? Oh, it's secret relations. Secret, you're lovers here. What is there between you? So the card say that it's definitely you are lovers, but here is the quarrel between you. There was stability in your relations, but now it's the lack of information, hesitations, because of the quarrel. There was a quarrel. Why? His wife, or you are someone's wife. Because of the woman, there was a quarrel. It seems that the woman found out something. It seems that his wife found out about your relations. Something like this. And now here is no information what to do, how to move on. Yes, it's the distance, silence, but nevertheless here is the force of attraction. Here is a great wish. He really wants you and you want him. It's the force of attraction, as I have said. There are many illusions. Now the person is thinking about how to move on, what to do in order to move to you, to get closer to you, to be in peace with you. It's attraction. He hopes to have a chance for sort of a stability with you again. He is looking for that chance. There is really a great hope, a great wish. So to move again to stability. Now he thinks that you became so strict, so cold to him. Very cold. He is even afraid of you in some way. He doesn't know your reaction, what to do. And now, due to these cards, yes, it's distance and really silence between you after the quarrel. There are many hesitations on his mind. So, okay, if it's your variant, let's have a look. What does he think about you today? What does he think about you today? Hope. Again, hope. He really hopes that the universe will help somehow him. He hopes for a miracle. Yes, here is the hope to move to you. He is keeping on his mind the road to you. He's in love with you. He wants to have stability. He wants to have stability. Now it's the period of transformation. So it seems that you are watching at your husband, right? Something like this. Because you are the Queen of Pentacles. He is the King of Pentacles. He wants to have a conversation at least with you. He says about his feelings. You know, the person just wants to save his dual position. He still wants to be in relations with that woman, and he wants to have you in his life also. He wants to save both of you. It's pretty hard for him. Really, it's tough. He's angry and he's jealous. He tries to turn his mind into his work, but he doesn't manage to do it. Because he constantly thinks about their situation. Constantly. He's angry to himself. So yes, that's what I have said. He wants to save both of you, his lover and his wife. He doesn't want to lose stability. He doesn't want to lose family, but still he wants to be with another woman as well. Now he is collecting the information about you. Everything. What is going on in your life? He really tries to find everything. Yes, and again, stability. The person wants to save that triangle. Because his heart is broken, and here is the really great hope to have a sort of a chance. It seems that the person appreciates both of you. Both of you are very important for him, are very meaningful in his life. It seems that the person says that he loves his wife and he loves his lover, woman. There are many illusions on his mind, many illusions. That's what I have said. Just have a look at these cards. He says that I want to be in a family, but still I want to have that woman also as well. I want to save that triangle. I don't want to lose nor her, neither you. Both of you are very just meaningful for him. I don't know, is it possible to be in love with two women at the same time? But due to these cards, it seems that yes, it's possible. It's okay. That was the first variant. So greetings for those of you who has chosen the second. Let's have a look what is going on between you first of all. In order you to be sure that it's your variant that you have chosen correctly. So I should say that you communicate here via messages, right? Probably you work together, you are colleagues, but nevertheless the person appreciates you. Okay, what is going on between you? Oh, the person is in love with you, really. But at the same time, he considers himself as a victim. Why a victim? Because he is in love with you. It seems that he is a victim of his feelings. Due to this card, I should say that it seems that you are in a distance. One of you had to move away somewhere, just really physically. It's the distance between you. And that's why you are communicating only via messages and phone calls, maybe, something like this. But the person, he is angry and he is jealous to you. He feels himself just really as a victim. It's the sort of a stagnation in your relations because of the distance. He says about his love. He's telling that he is ready to fight for you. He says that he's in love with you, really. He's jealous. He thinks that he needs to conquer another man in order to be with you. It's also the force of attraction. And I don't know why, but here is the feeling of useless. It seems that you don't need him anymore. That's why he's angry. It seems that you left him. You left him. But he has really feelings to you. He's in love. I don't know why. What about this card? What is it? Many women, many parties. The behavior of your person, he's just like, prostitution, you see? Probably that's why you left him. It's a card of inappropriate behavior. When you left him, he realized his feelings to you. He is jealous. So, okay, if it's your variant, let's have a look at his thoughts about you. What does he think about you today? What's on his mind about you today? What do you think? So he says that, I don't know, here is also the theme of marriage. Here is the theme of stability. One of you has got a stability in relations, but due to this card, I should say that something went wrong. No stability. Yes. If there was a marriage, here is a divorce, right? Also, it's the theme of money, of financial help. Now he's thinking about, I don't know, paying allowance, something like this. No relations at all. Divorce. Here is the divorce between you. He realizes that he lost you. Seems that here was a family. Strong ties, right? But now here is the divorce. He has lost you. According to his behavior. That card is really, I don't know how to say. He realizes that the cause of your divorce is his behavior. He has lost you. And now it's the theme of money, financial help, something like this. So probably you're talking about, I don't know, house, something like this. It's money. He realizes that he lost you. What else do you think? So, and again, yes, he says that you became very cold and very strict to him because of his behavior, because he constantly looked and watched at the other women. Due to this card, I should say that he didn't only watch, right? It's the card of prostitution, see? That was his behavior. And now he realizes that that was the cause of present situation. What else do you think? He appreciates you. But still he says that I'm in love with you. He hopes that everything will be okay. That you will turn from that strict woman into a gentle one as you were before. He says that, yes, I love you. I appreciate you. That you are meaningful for him. And yes, he wants, again, stability. Again, stability. Many illusions, yes. He's dreaming to turn your relations back. So that's the situation. What else do you think? Oh, let's ask him. How will he act towards you? Your actions. What is your actions? I will miss. I will miss. I will miss, dream, my heart is broken. I will collect all the information with the great hope to start your relations again. I'm lonely. He says that I'm very lonely. I realized how much you mean for me. You are my stability, he says, and I will try to fight for you. Yes. I want to have a celebration. I understood my feelings. When I lost you, I understood that I love you. That's what he says. Okay, that was the second variant. So now let's move on to the third one. Okay, greetings for those of you who have chosen the third variant. First of all, let's have a look at the situation about you in order you to be sure that you have chosen correctly. I don't know, it seems that the person is ill, and here is the theme of help. It seems that you constantly help him. Whether you are colleagues, probably you help him at the working place, but here is the theme of help from your side to him. What is there between you? So, you know, it seems that you found out the truth. It seems that you found out the truth. Something you have found out, and afterwards you had a great quarrel here. There was a stability in your relations, yes. Probably even marriage. Probably you had even a family. But then something went wrong. I don't know, some information which was secret. Found out it. He watches at you. He watches at you all the time, constantly. He appreciates you, and again, quarrel. Yes, it's the quarrel because of secret relations. It's the quarrel because of the secret relations. According to the devil, the secret relations are built on passion. It's just passion. And again, secret, secret, secret. So that's why, yes, it's the feeling of sickness. He's sick, right? So because you found out something about his behavior, about his lover, the secret relations, and now he's really sick. It's tough for him, and he watches at your behavior. He watches at your actions from a side. You see. Yes, and again, I don't know, but he constantly watches to you just from the back. I don't know why, but he's from the back. on your back. So if it's your variant, let's have a look at his thoughts about you today. What does he think about you today? Oh, card mixed, sorry. What does he think about you today? No information, lack of information. Here is the moon on his head, the moon on his mind. He's trying to think. He realizes that it's pretty hard and tough way for him in order to get to you. He says that he wants to tell you about his feelings, but here is the great quarrel between you. But still here is the hope, just leaving the position of a victim. Why victim? He says that there was a stability which ruined, and he considers himself as a victim of this situation. Now he is missing, he is crying. There is no happiness in his life. Seems that he has got everything. He has a house, he has money, he has pretty good work and job. But it seems that he doesn't need it. There is only a great hope to get peace with you. Yes, and he really hopes that somehow the universe will send him a sort of a chance in order to get closer to you and tell you about his feelings. Still, he hopes that he will win in this situation. But at the same time, he understands that you are very cold, became very cold. And still, he understands that he had lost his happiness. What else does he think about you? There are many dreams, many illusions. He says that you were very gentle, very understanding. Really, you help him all the time. Physically, by means of advice, but you were just really understanding him. But now he has lost it, everything ruined, and he realizes. But still here is the dream, that you will turn in from this frozen queen into this one, into again gentle and very helpful. It's also the theme of finance. I don't know. It also seems that there is lack of money, but due to this card, I should say that he has enough. What else does he think? Yes, a stability, a house, strong ties. I don't know why, but the man always is thinking about the money, constantly. All the time. It's the devil in money. He says that I'm very lonely. I'm very lonely. I realize my wrong behavior, my wrong words to you. And now I really hope that you will give me a chance. I'm angry to myself, he says. Really angry. I will work. I will try to get in peace with you. I will help you. That's what he says. Okay, that was the third position, the third variant. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching and have a good day. Bye-bye.